the moment we have a lot of discussion about the internet and the effects of online shopping on shops itself, but also on shopping centers. What is your idea about using technology, using internet, using maybe the virtual world to create a better physical environment?
Right. We know that the internet, first of all, is the greatest force of commoditization ever invented. The frictionless marketplace means that customers can instantly compare prices from one vendor to another and tends to push them down to the lowest possible price. It's very difficult for physical retailers to be able to compete with the price competition that exists on the internet. And that's one of the reasons why if they don't do anything, they will become mere commodities. That people are only going to buy them for the lowest price, and the internet is always going to have a lower price than they're going to provide in a physical place. And that's why you need to figure out how can we instead embrace the technology to create experiences that fuse the real and the virtual. There are now new formats. For example, we talked about movie theaters that are anchoring many shopping centers. Well, think about an anchor like The Void. The Void is a place where you can don virtual reality headsets, but they've actually purpose-built the physical place so that it is exactly the place that you need. It's not just flat ground, but when you climb stairs in the experience, you climb stairs in the place. When you go outside, you feel fresh air on your face. When you approach a fire, you feel the heat of the fire because they're creating the physical environment to match the virtual experience that you're having, and that's what fusing the real and the virtual is all about. There are companies, Alibaba in China is right now experimenting with virtual reality for shopping. And they said that 8 million people tried it in the first week. I mean, that's sort of the only thing you can do in China. It's easy to get 8 million people to try something in China. But and I don't know that they have the right solution, that they have the right implementation yet. But that is the direction that we're going in. But I think even more promising than virtual reality is augmented reality, where in fact you can still see the real world in front of you through the glasses like a Microsoft HoloLens that you are wearing, and therefore interact with the real world, but with information, with virtual objects that do not exist there. Like if you're playing Pokemon Go, as an example there, where you're using your phone to be able to see virtual objects out in the real world. And many retailers took advantage of that and became spots where people could gather for Pokemon Go. And I think you're going to look to see more and more of that sort of thing happening.
Yeah.